Hello, everyone. Let's get this going here. Where is it? There it is. All right. So, I need me some segments. Well, I need me some segments to breed, but I need them so I can make alpha pals, basically. I'm not really caring about their passives. I just want to capture them. So, here we go. Get in the ball. This is the first one I found. I got a little bit of hyper spears that I can use. Hopefully it doesn't take too many. In the ball. There we go. Okay. So, I need one more. Is basically what I need. As long as they ain't got, like, a really bad passive. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No. Okay. Um, sure. Come on. Get in there. Why the hell did he die? He wasn't supposed to die. I don't know why he died, but he wasn't supposed to die. Also, this works easier now. As long as that eye is gone, you'll lose your wanted level. They made it a whole lot easier with the wanted system to just get rid of it. Because they, as long as you don't have the eye on, the wanted level is going to go away no matter what. Even if they hit you. I can't even go even higher, and now they ain't going to be able to hit me. Now they're gone. Dragon Killer works. Okay. Got him. I just need... I just needed them to use in the breeding farms. I didn't need them for anything else. So, the way this is going to work... real quick, I need to access this thing. We're going to switch our Muds over to the ranch so they can give us some high quality Palworld, maybe some gold as we go. They can leave. They didn't have anything. They were like a PAL recruiter or something thing. So, what we're going to do, I just need to sort these segments. Wait, do I have? Ah, shoot. Crap. Okay, I need to go find another one. I didn't look. I wasn't paying a damn attention. I need a female. I got two males. I mean, unless I have... let's go check real quick. Do I have enough bounty tokens to go and pick up a deal? I think it's 7. I think it's 7 of them. And I can sell those. Looking for my bounty deals. Yeah, I got 20 of them. I got more than enough to go get one. Okay. But I ain't gonna worry about going and finding another one. I just go purchase a gender change deal. So this is the guy you talk to for turning in tokens for things. There should be a PAL reverser, which is what you need. And then we can go back to our breeding base. I have a mining base now. It took so much to get it to get the ability to get the third base, because you have to make pal spear workbench threes, three large pal beds, a refrigerator, um, an electric stove thing from the food, electric kitchen. Okay. All right. Let me have let me change my party preset real quick to this. This is kind of what I use for also, like, if I need to hold on to a PAL. So doesn't matter which one. Let's do this one. It's the wrong one. We'll go do that. Actually, can I get artisan right now? Because I would love to get that. I'm that short. I'm that short. Okay, so I need... If I do this, I need 400,000 even, I think. Okay, we're going to not do this right yet, because what I can do is I can surgery table these two, one of these two. Well, I can surgery table them both if I get some money. I need 250,000 for remarkable craftsmanship, and I need 150,000. Uh, so 250 plus 250 plus 150 plus 150, 75, 70, 800,000. Okay. So I need 800,000. That's going to be using up some of my cakes that I don't want to use, because I'm still kind of slow on cakes right now. Mainly because for some reason you're going really slow. But you have five. I just need to edit you with the table. All right, so I'm going to do... I'm going to do 5 cakes. I'm going to try 5 cakes. I'm going to switch the Do Mud Guilds back in here. So these Do Mud Guilds have been changed. They both have at least philanthropists, which means they have 100% increased breeding speed, as you can see. I'm still not that great with the Brawn Cherry and the Grintail, but at least I have them. I don't have an Aqua yet. So I'm just going to wait for the cakes to go through, which will take a few minutes. So as you can see, it's ticking really fast because they both have philanthropists. I do not care what passive these guys have. The only thing I care about is trying to get them to be alpha and picking up as many eggs as I can. Which, it would be better if I had the other cake, but I can't make the other cake. Let's go check real quick. Like I said, I made... Well, this is my mining base. That ain't where I meant to go. I meant to go to this base. I want to check the electric kitchen. Does that allow me to make... yeah, I'll take those. Does this allow me to make the other cakes? Okay, I can make the vegetable cakes. Okay, so it needs tomato and lettuce. I don't think my guy allows me to buy those. Let me go back. I'm pretty sure he only lets me buy, like, wheat and stuff. He's too low a level. But it ain't going to be fun, but I can try and get a higher tier guy. Let me see. No, I don't want to open it. I want to talk. Yeah, this is the one thing with this thing is I would need to talk to him. Quit walking away, you little prick. Quit walking away. Come here. I need to talk to you. You don't have... Yeah, he doesn't have the higher tier stuff. He has everything I need to make basic cakes, but not the higher tier cake. If I talk to you... Now, this guy has food, but he doesn't have the food I want. But he does have... The reason why I captured this guy is he got XP food on him. So I can buy XP food. There's also, like, some defense, some attack, and stuff like that. But mainly, I can buy the XP food if I really need it. Over here. Is it this guy, or is it the other guy that I need to buy from? It's this guy. So I need to capture this guy. The problem is my highest tier ball right now is Hyper Spear, which is probably going to be like 5% chance. I have the Palworld bench where I can make a higher ball. Like, exotic balls are in there, but I don't have the materials to make them. Yeah, you need PAL metals and plasteel and PAL metal for that. I can make some ultra spears. I'll try 10. If you're wondering why this I have this Lample in here, out of everyone, he's the next highest craft work speed. So he's basically one of my fastest handiwork pals, even though he only has handiwork 1. He's still faster than a lot of, like, 3s and 5s. The only guy that I have is faster is a Grisbolt I have that has, I think, work, slave, and artisan on it. Those are the only ones that are faster. He must be doing the stuff downstairs. Pin King is like the 3rd, I think. The 4th work speed guy I have. Of course, he's completely going away now because he needs to go do something else. But here are 10 Ultra Spears. I'm hoping they're good enough. I don't think they're going to be. I do have my Mercy Ring on. So at least, hopefully, I won't kill them. But if I can capture this guy and bring him back to my base... I need to change my party back to my main team. This is going to be a whole damn thing. I can already tell you. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think I have enough. He's level 30, so I hope I have enough damage to just shoot him down with my gun. Double checking that he's got tomatoes, lettuce, that's what I need. All right, here we go. Okay. He got out. I need to find the red guy. I don't know where he went. I ran off because I didn't know where he went. Did they go into the water? I don't know where he went. That's fine. I don't care if they see me. I just want to find the guy if I can. I don't know where he ran to. He reset. Okay. He still ain't got no health. So, try again. Get in the ball. Oh, shit. Don't. Get in the damn ball. Get in the damn ball. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, we got a crit. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Damn it. He's got a... It's always harder to capture humans than pals. I got one ball. I got one Ultra Spear left. Damn it. Get in the ball. Gonna go to my Hyper Spears. Get in the damn ball. Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on. Where the hell are you going? Get back here. Get back here. You little shit. The hell's your problem? Okay. Well, we got him. Oh, on the last ball I got him and I wasted one. So it took 9 balls in total. Okay. Back to this base. Oh, man. All right. Let's put you off in here. All right. You should have tomatoes. You should have things. Come here. I need to talk to you. Yes. Okay. So give me like 1,000 if you can. And then a same for the lettuces. I'll just use the last of my money for the lettuces. All right. Give me this. Cancel. BC. Get rid of that. Throw the milk, the berries, and the eggs in there. Okay, and the flour. Sort it. Okay. Go back to this base. Do you have... Okay. So you're going to be better than the Suzuku, so you're coming with me as well. Taking that with me. I'm just going to put down this back here. Because all that's going to be here is the deal. And also, I got some Shrimmer Nox. I went into the Tiaria dungeon, basically. And I got Shrimmer Nox were there, so I was able to get some Shrimmer Nox. The big thing about the Shrimmer Nox is they decrease sanity of your base. Sanity use of your base, so they're really good for that. Okay. So now I go back up here. We put down the electric kitchen that we just took apart because we get everything back that we take apart. So we can just place this back here. Place this like right there. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some extra handiwork in. Still gonna take a minute, yeah. This is why I'm kind of wanting to get the segments and get the alpha segments. I don't know if it's a bug or anything. I don't think they've changed it yet, so it may not be a bug. But segments, especially if you have the alpha ones, their number that increases their handicraft is, instead of 20%, 200%, as long as they're an alpha. It might be, I guess they could just do that as a special thing for segment if it's supposed to be like that. But see, segment, her deal doesn't stack, but it affects herself. So I'll show you when we get finished with this, and we'll take a look at her skill. She's the best, basically the best handiwork pal, really. We also need to change out Suzuki for the Blazema Rue. Or the Blaze Howl, sorry. It's a Blaze Howl. Okay. You can just go away. You can go away as well. And you can come in. You are going to be working on the cakes exclusively, so I need to set you there. Okay. And let me go ahead and start those cakes up. 95. So make those vegetable cakes. The reason why the vegetable cakes are getting made is because they automatically give you 2 eggs. With Grintel, that could be another 2 eggs on top, 50% chance of another 2 eggs when you pick up an egg. And then we have the Broncherry, which has a chance of giving us the Alpha Pal. Okay. Now, I was going to show you Sekhmet's thing. So, while at base boosts Anubis' work speed by 20%, ignore this whole line. Ignore that whole line. Increases efficiency by 30% if Sekhmet is also working at workbench, workshop, or other related facilities. It does not stack, but it affects Sekhmet. This whole thing affects Sekhmet. So if you have at least 2 Sekhmets working with each other, they don't stack, but the 200% does go on to the other Sekhmet. You can ignore this thing that says while at base boosts Anubis work speed by 20%. It does do that, but the Sekhmet also affects itself with its second line of passives. So, and that number is 200% if it's an alpha. So it's pretty much the best PAL for handiwork stuff, really. And which is kind of what I'm wanting right now. Okay. So y'all are done. I need to switch to my egg pickup team real quick. Nope. So let me switch to my egg pickup team. Okay. So I got 6 eggs and I only gave them 4 cakes. So at least one of them doubled, which is great. None of them became alpha though, which is unfortunate because if they became alpha, they would be worth a lot more money. Okay. So let me go in here. Yeah, they did that. Okay, let me just sort real quick. Okay. So I just need all of the level 1s. Anything higher than level 1 is what I just hatched. Anything higher than level 1 is not what I just hatched. Okay. And then what I do is I switch to the leveling team. Go into here, don't do that. Take as many Doomuds as I can. Go to her. I don't know when this happened, or it could have been something that's always been there, but there's no more cooldown on the boss. There's no more cooldown on the tower bosses, at least in easy mode. There's no cooldown. So I just go over here, throw out you, and do that. And we win. And everybody's at 46, 47, 48, somewhere around them levels. We just wait for the deal to end. Transport back to the breeding base. That's our PAL box. Drop these off. Take these two. Transfer back over to the deal. And go back inside and kill her again. Because there's no cooldown anymore. Which is really, really good. I always hated the cooldown on the towers. And they're 48. Just like they should be. And then I go back and drop these guys off in the chest. Switch to my selling team. I haven't brought a seller over with me yet. So I have to sell. I have to go to the city to still sell. Just gonna sleep. So I get these going. Okay. Do mud. Do mud. Switch to selling team by right-clicking, clicking use. Let me go down here real quick because there's something I want to check. I think I had an expedition going. And I want to get it going. I want to get it, all the stuff. Okay, and then go again. Auto assign. Start. Throw stuff in there. Huh. What am I... Oh, that stuff. Okay. I was wondering what I was so full of. I could just go to my ore base and drop stuff off there. Okay. Throw the food off into the guild chest. That's what I've been doing because that'll just make it last forever. And then we go to transfer. Oh, right. I just messed up. Right. I'm pretty sure I just messed up. They probably took my Doomud guilds I made. It probably took them because they weren't set to not do it. So, yeah, one of them's gone. Well, it's just one of them. I wasn't going to make enough money anyway. I think it also took my bushy as well. But it only with the mod, it only lasts 5 minutes, so it's just 5 minutes, really. It's not a big thing. I just need to set up my... I just need to make sure I have my exclusion going for the other things. So... they're all gone. The whole main team except for Serpent. I keep the Serpent on me because this is my Serpent for going around fishing if I want to go fishing. So yeah. I do have 2 cakes, so I guess I'll go ahead and do this real quick. So that should be good. Is my breeding deal here? Yes, okay. So my guys are here. At least I can pick up my eggs. Ah. Unfortunate. But I did at least get 2 of them out of that 1 cake, so that's good. And if I want to, I can go and do like Lily with like somebody else. It ain't a problem. Like I can take my guy and do it. Oh. For some reason, this guy drains sanity like crazy. I don't know why, but he always does. It just drains sanity like crazy for some reason. Okay. So pretty much I'm just waiting on the expedition to be over. It's only going to take 5 minutes. So. Oh, yeah, I got me an Eye of Cthulhu out of the Tiaria dungeon. I think that guy is always the end boss. The best transfer pal, basically. Well, one of the best transfer pals because of, what do you call it? How big it is. If you have something that you need transfer and a storage is like right next to it, they can move it like so quickly. They just pick it up, turn around, put it in if you do it close enough. Okay. Yeah, I need a production assembly line too. And I need it for other things as well. Okay. So I just need to go and make refined ingots. Unfortunately, my refined ingots are going pretty slow because my 2 Dick Toys are over there. They were the ones mining the coal. Yeah, I don't have enough, but we'll just make what we can. That'll get him over there making that. I want to check real quick on our... Okay, baked berries. Those seem to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this made. I've also turned off the kindling for the Incinerams, so the only thing they do is do mining. Or they can do other things, but I don't want them to do like any cooking or stuff. Okay. So the pals are back from the deal, so I can go get my team back. That's... Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I need to go back to this base and go to the expedition station and do some more exclusions. So, expedition exclusions. Don't take these guys. Don't take those two. Um, don't take you. That my beacon. Don't take the beacon. Don't take the Greyhound. What else do I have? The Bushi. That's not the Bushi. This is the Bushi. The Bushi's the one with the deal if I have a high enough trust. I don't know why this doesn't make them not go in there as well. The lock, when you get their trust up high enough. Uh, don't. I'm not using you anymore. I guess because of that. Let's see. Let me go switch to my main team. Edition settings. So, I'm just going to sort this right now. Locked off. Supposed to be. Don't take the Bron Cherry. Don't take that either. I might want you. Don't take the Grintail. Don't take the Gale Claw. I think that's it, really. Everything else is fine. Pretty sure. Yeah. Everybody else is fine. Okay. And then I can auto assign. I can check everything, double check things. Yep. So I can start. Okay. We have no things. Okay. So I need to make some berries. That. No cooking. Okay. Suzuku is supposed to go here. Oh. Okay. I forgot to lock out Suzuku because Suzuku needs to be here to cook. For now, shit. They don't have any. Damn it. Where are they? It's bad, but you're just gonna have to deal with it, man. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, not you. Here, you can just have that for now. You gotta go and cook. Somebody has to cook. In fact, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take out a deal of food here. I have a pretty good stack of... y'all can just have this. Have that. They're gonna eat all of that immediately. Just take half of that and throw that in there as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put Suzuki back in another deal. Um, I got the last of the Lunaris deals. Is the food? Okay, the food seems to be going. Okay. Let me go check because I just want to grab another one of those. So let's go see if they're back. If they're back, we can get another one of them. Is that a meteorite or is that a supply drop? I don't know. It looks like a supply drop to me. So let's go do the supply drop. Your attack is nice. So just head west that way, right? Nope. Head east from here. Up here. I want to see if there's back because I just recently went and got one for my mining base. Yeah, it seems to be ready for me to go back in and grab him. Easygoing is probably something I'm going to have to remove and with Artisan. Right, I keep on forgetting. I'm so used to being able to teleport anytime I want to because of the mod. I still have to exit any type of dungeon before I can teleport. I think it's just some type of safety deal. Because you don't want to, like, teleport out accidentally when you don't mean to. Okay. Let's see. Switch presets to that. And then find the Blazemut Brew. Wherever it is. I guess I'll just sort. There it is. You are easygoing, which is after school down at Skenshin. Okay. I don't care, but I do need to do this anyway. Probably just going to grab Artisan. It's 150,000. I think I have that much. I do. Change that one. Okay. Party presets. Set my main team. Go here. Go down here. You. Take you out. Put you in. Alright. this done? Yeah, it is. Okay. Head to the mining base to drop off the ores. There we go. There. So you're cooking, right? Yeah, you're cooking. Okay. So I should be able to take these out and put them back in my heal chest. Split that out. Okay. Uh, back to the breeding base. I need to check on the Seraphim over here. Make sure they're still doing the deal. Yeah, they're still working on it. It's just going to take a while. Okay. We're good. Cakes. Cake. Grab that. Serve that in there. Switch to my egg team. Okay, one of them became a... No. Oh, cool. Got another one. And also, you can get Grintel to trigger, and you can also get Broncherry to trigger as well at the same time. And then Broncherry Aqua. Okay, so Doomud Guilds. Level 1s. Also that level 48. Okay, all of those can just stay. Nope, I did that by mistake. That's not what I was supposed to do. Okay, so we want to do these two for sure first. And then, yeah, we'll just take you with us. And we got 3 more we need to level up. Also, I'm on the wrong team for leveling anyway. So give me just a second. I need to switch that team. Use Alpha, that do mud, and that do mud. All right. Good level. Also, if you're wondering why I choose Bushy mainly as my guy, Lylene is grass type, so, and Bushy is fire type, so, you know, super effective damage. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Forgot I had my mercy ring on there. So 48 all around. Cool. Okay. Back to breeding section. You. I got 2 more to level here. Are you... Okay, there's some ready. So let me go ahead and just change out here to my egg team. Ooh, we got 3 procs of Broncherry. Oh, we got 3 procs and I think 2 procs of Grintail as well. Yes, that's money. Any alpha is worth like 100,000 something, and any regular Dumud is worth like 60 something thousand, I think, when they're level 46, 48. Time to go level. Yeah, it's never nighttime in here, so no matter what time of day it is. Don't you want to sleep next to a big horn teddy bear? Yes, I'm doing this on purpose. I just want to get rid of all of them except for the ones that are in the base. I still have 2,800 bullets from when I bought a lot last time. Just, you know, go buy your ammo if you need it. It takes so much to make, ammo in this game that you just need to go buy it, basically. Unless you have like a full in-game base, it's not worth making it. It's not worth making it. Need to go check on food situation real quick before we go do another run. $208. That's I don't know why that's being transferred. That shouldn't be being transferred. I was wondering what was going on with that, because that shouldn't be transferred at all. They're all eating right now. I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to do that at the other base. This just needs to always be doing cooked berries until I have enough stuff for salads, as well as my cakes. Just do this. How's the ingots going? It's only 15 left to be made. Okay. Just throw that in there. Let's head to the other base and get this stuff cooking up. I also need to check on the food here as well, because this is where we ran out earlier. Okay, we got 800. That's more than enough. And I'm just going to make him cook all this stuff. Just making sure I'm not using eggs, not using milk, not using flour. Is all I'm looking for. Okay. How am I doing on food and myself? 9 and 7, so I'm fine. Okay. Nope, wrong base. Need to go here. Back to the grind, because we seem to have food. In we go. Yep. Everybody else is leveled up. Okay. So we just need to go sell then. Okay. So switch party to my cell team. And let's go to the city, the small settlement. It doesn't matter which vendor you sell at. It's all the same. I will say some vendors have higher price buying than others, but selling to them, I think you get the same no matter what. So as you can see, every Doomud guild that's an alpha is 155,234. So right there is 1.3 million. And then every other one is 77,000. Which gives me over 2 million. Nice. So I did for about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour work, I made 2 million. Which is more than I needed. I only needed 800,000 to modify the segments. So that's what I'm about to do now. Is I'm gonna set my party to my egg party. Well, no, I'm not actually. I'm wondering if I take these two out and put the segments in, is this going to affect the POW table price? So I want at least remarkable on both of them. No. Yeah, so this does not affect the price here, so this does not matter. Okay. Yeah, replace capacitor. And choose also artisan. And then on this one, choose work slave. And then on this one, choose serious. Yeah. So move the Doomud guilds over to the farm. And then put the segments down here. And set them to the eggs. At the breeding farm, I mean. And there we go. I have a male and a female. One has work slave serious. The other has remarkable craftsmanship and artisan. The eggs they make together should be a combination of those. They should have a higher chance of that as long as those are the only ones. I have 4 cakes I can try and give them. Do that. Get them to do breeding. Switch to my egg team. Actually, I'm going to switch to my main team. Because we're going to go try and find Bron Cherry Aqua. Which I want to say is in this area. I cannot say 100% for sure. Please let me transfer over there. So when I ran into them, I was heading towards the desert. So that's why I think they're here somewhere. I'm gonna go over here and check this egg, see if it's like a huge, a large, something. Also, your Grintail and your Bron cherries will work on wild eggs. It doesn't work on just the others if you want to try those. It doesn't just work on the PAL Breeding Center eggs. Just going to do this. I want to say they're like right down here in this section. Is where I ran into them before, down here. Yep, there they are right there. I cannot handle 3 of them at a time. See, this is why I'm not going to be able to get them, though. Is because I cannot handle 3 level 55s at the same time, no matter what. They're just too clustered up. They're all off in a group. Already did this one. Yeah, that's not going to work. I know where they are. I just not going to be able to do it right now. I just don't have the power to get it done. Unless I can find a single one. But I think they... I mean, maybe there's a chance there's one in this egg. I don't think so. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's not good. I just got the achievement for mutating a PAL for the first time, which means one of those eggs from the Sekhmets is going to be a completely random PAL. None of them are going to be... one of the eggs is not going to be anything. Crap. Okay, here's a 2-pack. That seems better. Okay. I'm going to bring it back out in a second, but I just wanted to reset. I don't care what your passives are. You got Philanthropist, that doesn't matter. As long as you don't have, like, Babysitter. That's going to be a problem if you do. What are you doing? No. That's... You're lying your ass off. Quit. Jesus Christ, that's a piece of shit. That ain't a fucking thing. God damn it. You asshole. That's not a fucking thing. The ball can bounce, but the ball doesn't come back and say it can't fucking work. That's not how that works. The ball bounces. It doesn't say it can never work. That's not how that fucking thing works. Piece of shit. That's not how the balls work in this game. There's never been a time that you can throw a ball and it just doesn't work. It can bounce off, no problem. But as long as the thing says there's a percent chance to catch it, the ball will eventually work. That's how you see all these videos right now of people catching like Long and shit with like regular pal spears. Is they're throwing so many fucking pal spears at regular pal spears at them that the damn thing just eventually overloads it and it freaking works. Piece of shit. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. The game is lying when it says that. It just pisses me off. That's not how that works. So it's a verdant egg. That's a Elizabeth. And then we got that damp egg, which it has to be like large or huge, I think, to be like the cherry aquas. Why is there money in a chest somewhere? What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? Oh, right. I understand why that's a thing. Okay. Um, what is this? Other materials? Okay. So what I need to do is I need to switch this chest setting and turn off other materials. Turn other materials on here, so all money goes into this if it's dropping. Okay. Yeah, that's not how that works at all. So the mutated egg was a bee guard. I mean a Elizabeth, which okay, I think it's like one of the highest medicine powers you can get right now. But yeah, it's not anything I want. And a serpent as well. How many cakes do I have left? 2? Okay. So let me do something real quick, and I'll show you as well. See, this was what I was going to do to get the Sekhmets, but I decided to do it this other way that I showed off. Let me turn on display capture so you can see. So this is that program we used a long time ago that helps you do breeding lines and stuff like that. It is an EXE. Up to you if you want to use it, but I usually trust things. I get mine off the GitHub though. The GitHub is usually a little bit newer. The GitHub is always going to have the newest update before the Nexus mod one, but maybe like about 3 hours at most. So this was what I was going to do, but I could do it a lot easier by capturing 2 and then like making money and throwing artisan and remarkable craftsmanship on them. When I saw this line, I said, let's do something else. So I'm going to get this. Yep. We're going to do a new one. And what I'm wanting is a bronze cherry aqua with I don't care, really. So let's do a run here. Oh, let me also redo that. I needed to update because I've done a bunch in the game. So bronze cherry aqua. Run this. Why the hell would I care about a fwack? I already have fwacks. I can use the flax. I can use the flax I have. Why is it trying to tell me to make a flock? I already have a flock. I don't need to do this ruby and chickpea thing to make a freaking flock. I do not care. So, okay, so that's weird that it did that. Okay, so basically I just need to put in, as soon as these are finished breeding. Okay, we got some more eggs. It's almost ticked over. I'm going to wait for it to tick over, and then I'll pick up the eggs. And I'll have one cake left, so I'll be getting 2 more eggs. I'm hoping to get at least 1 with my passive that I want. Okay. Okay, we got 5. So it ticked 5. Okay. And it's completely freaking random. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, it got 3 of them on that one. Work, slave, artisan, farmhand. That's farmhand is nothing. And another one. Damn it. Yeah, and that one got glutton. See, I got freaking flocks. I don't know why it tried to tell me to do that. All right. Let me just sort these. So, my guys are work, slave, serious, remarkable craftsmanship, artisan. So, and it came with farmhand, which isn't going to help us. Another farmhand. This one's just sad. That one's sad as well. Basically, what if I wanted to is I could take this one and just spend money on it. The same for these two. Put the ones it doesn't have on it. So this has serious. So this needs actually to change to work slave. Instead of dainty eater. This one needs to change to serious. And this one serious as well. And now I have 3 of them. So if we take a look, see, increases efficiency by 200%. And they have handiwork 6, mining 3, transporting 2. And if you just give them books, they'll be like one of your best pals ever. They have 190. She has 193 work speed, but that's with. I think that is without the 200%. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that in just a second. So let's go back to our other base here down here, and let's change some things out. So we're going to change out you and you don't need to be in here either. And you have watering 5, so I don't need you anymore. Okay. So let's See what we have here. So I need some spears. I don't want to use my refined ingots, so I'm going to make some more of these. I'm going to make 30 more. I'm going to start production. And here they come. I want to see what their deal is right now. 193. They're done. They're done. Yeah. Took them about, I don't know, what, 5-10 seconds? I mean, those things aren't usually anything really anyway. But yeah. Thank you very much. You have fun dancing. But yeah, I need to set exclusions for those as well. They shouldn't be in there anyway because they're in the base. So that last cake should have been used by now. Let's go do the cake last deal and pick up the last ones. See what we got. We had to spend a little bit money on them, but that's worth it to me. Oh wait, is that? There's one more cake. Why ain't you done? Oh, you're just. Oh right, no philanthropist. Sorry, my fault. That's why it took so long. And that's it. Oh, Grintail pit triggered, but they're not alphas. Okay. Got a freaking slacker and a sickly as well. Yeah, we got two of them because they're the thing. They're the whole thing there. All right. Switch over to my main team. All right, so we don't need y'all anymore in there. But I do need to name you. And then there's a female one that has that. So if I want to make more, I know. So they're done. Okay. Where's my dude at? Who am I'm missing my green guy. Oh, they took him. Okay, shit. I thought he was marked out. I thought I marked him out. That's fine. So what I need to do actually is I need to put a flock and my bronze cherry in there. And where's flock at? There you are. you, and you. I'm only going to give them one cake. I just need one. Uh, give me my cakes back, please. Waiting for them to do their thing. Rip the cakes off in here. Do that. Oh, right. Oh shit. Okay. I thought that green egg. No, that wasn't it, was it? No, this is the mutated egg. What is it? Oh shit. It's got swift, artisan, and remarkable craftsmanship on it, and immortality. Wow. Wow, really? Well, I'm not worried about him being gone anymore. I mean, I want to use him as a battler, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these. Damn. Okay, great. Because this is an upgrade to my grass type that I had. And he's 2 stars already. So we're gonna have to. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have the ability to do his saddle. He's like high level. No, level 48. Okay. Okay, cool. Um, they're still not doing their thing because they're 2 males. is is the other flock? The other flock is male as well. Okay, that's why. 50% increased movement speed on water. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. So I need to go get a deal. I have them on me. Okay. I need to go to the deal and grab a thing from the bounty officer. That's why. I just wondered, what the hell? Why? Why can I not make them? And why was it telling me to make a flock? It's telling me to make a flock because I don't have a female flock or a female broncherry. They're both males. You're the wrong person. I'll see you later. Some visitor is at my base. Okay. Maybe somebody we want to capture. So I'll take you. Let's go. I don't know which base they're at. Not that one. I have no idea which base they're at. It tells you which base the raid is going to happen, but it doesn't tell you which base the visitor is at. There they are. Where you at? Where's your... So, yeah, you're the... Oh, it's a tamer? I'm pretty sure I don't care about a tamer. Yeah, here they are. Oh. So they sell things. How much are your things? 73, 73, 64, 46. 73, 73. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So I can just ignore them. But if I hadn't gotten that red merchant, I definitely probably would have taken this guy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I did get the reverse thing. I need to take the flock and put him in my... I need to either take the flock or the broncherry and put him in my party. We'll just do the flock real quick. And that should set off the deal as soon as he's off in there. Should start working. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, I need to overwrite this team here with that. And then I need to party presets. You're not going to work because you're doing the breeding right now. I'll just wait. I was going to sell those hornbills. Make sure you read the description on certain things. This only be sold. It isn't used to make anything. Just like the gems and everything. I was just going to sell them, but I don't want to sell them without a flock because he's got nibble and fine furs, which means it's worth more. Okay. Let's see. How am I doing on tomatoes and lettuce? Okay, pretty soon I'm going to need to do some more I guess I should go ahead and do some purchasing. No. No, we're not buying anything, damn it. I need to wait until the flock is available. I shouldn't have chose this damn flock. Okay, the baked berries are done at my main base, so I need to go back and I need to start cooking other things. So let's go ahead and grab that and throw that. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. Give me the meat, please. Okay. Select recipe, choose this, turn off that. Now cook it. Throw that in there. I don't want them moving that because if they move it, they're going to put it in the food box, and I don't want them to put it in the food box. Okay. So what I was working on is I need to get production assembly line 2, which means I need 5 more things. I should have enough stuff now to make at least 5 more. Cool. They're moving that. He's like asleep. Why he's asleep right here, I don't know. Oh, right. He's waiting on me to choose stuff because he's... Is he assigned to this or... I didn't think I chose him as a deal. No, I didn't. So I don't know why he was just laying there. I mean, there was nothing else for him to do, so it didn't matter. Food. Food's fine. Okay. So, one thing I haven't unlocked yet is the ore site 2. But I haven't really needed it yet, but I'm going to need it in a little bit. It needs 3 and I'm 1 short. Am I 62 yet? I am, so I need those. And we want those. And we want that. That. We start getting the ancient stuff at 66. Yeah, I'm way behind on going anywhere right now, but I'm also way behind on like upgrading my gear. I just made this assault rifle. I still have a basic portable parachute. I have a Giga shield, and I'm running heat resistant armor and the metal helm. I'm not even in refined gear yet, or pal metal gear even. Right now I'm supposed to be in fully decked out in pal metal. I just haven't made the stuff yet. I've been mainly concentrating on breeding up to make things. Real quick, I'm just going to get this going real quick. And the last thing I'm going to do is we're going to put down the production deal 2. With the production deal 2 made, then I can make the stuff to make the upgraded refinery next. So, okay. Thank you. All right, let's go back to this base. Let's go up here and take apart this one. And place this one. Can I place a deal over here? Can. Nice. All right. And that allows me to make all this stuff. So the main problem is I need to make the stuff for the next tier of refinery, which is the bio batteries. That's what I couldn't make in the other one. So I need to make 4 of them. But to get that, I need 1 ingot per. Okay. All right. So I'm going to call it here. I just wanted to make that with everybody. This is my weapon assembly thing, I think, right? Yeah, this is just my weapon assembly thing. Do I have tier 2 of that? I do. I'm going to need to upgrade to this as well eventually. All right. So I need 5 and... did I need 5? Oh, I can actually... No, I can't do that. That's a Corellium shit. I can't do that. 5 and 4, so 9. Okay, 9 of them. Let me go ahead and make... How many more coolants do I need? 5 more coolants. Okay. Let me get that started up. And I'll just let things go. So the Sekhmet should be running up here. The Noct, it's fine if he helps out. It's fine if all of those help out. And everything's done. Yeah. It goes quickly. Now, okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it here. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.